この世を渡り歩くにはより多くの身分を持った方が便利なの。君にもいくつか作ってあげようか。情報提供者から知らせがあったわ。どうやらまた新たな変数が現れたようね。
Damn, man. Okay, can you hear me? How's the audio? How's everything? It okay. Alright. Your headset sucks. Nah. Your mic sucks, but your headset, it's about sound. So right now I may sound a little bit too far on the mic. Wait, let me get a little closer. This should be better. A little better. French ASMR. I'm not even speaking French, man. What are you talking about? Oui, oui, oui. Also, good way to start using my new setup. I mean, my new room setup. I just changed things around. You know, you can't see that yet, but I just changed things around. So it's the first time I actually use the new setups and shit. Not the material or not the mic and shit, but everything aside, furniture, etc.
見切りました。剣に誓う。雷に捧ぐ。はっ、ここより弱滅の時。 せよ。私に
運命よ、ここにいでよ。運命の今日。
浄土を開放せし無我の境地にヒュッ。裁きのいざ。
これが運命です。水中玄関。
剣に誓う。
Lol, no. I've already been there before, and no, there's no one to slide into the DMs. So let's say faithful encounters probably won't be the ones you expect. Like people who would help me in my work, but that's it.
許さない。痛がっちゃいない。いいとよ。工作でパーフェクト。
ご安心を。やっはっほっはっやっはっはっせやそりゃはっ行こうよ。
陣営のごとく。諦めて。捕まえた。
ご助力を。
Well, to be honest, the only good thing it will probably be is that I will be able to sleep more. Though I will have, let's say, less social hours. Because basically I would be working when you would be at home or just playing or doing whatever you want. Nah. Nah, you probably won't see me at that point. Or at least I don't want to be that guy. Oh, come on.
ここより弱滅の時。いざ勝負。やっ。
水中玄関。運命よ、ここにいでよ。
風の神。聖なる来光。稲光。すなわち永遠なり。
Because I probably won't sleep that late. I don't want to sleep that late. I don't want to deface myself too much. So when I come back from work, I'll probably sleep around 2 AM or something, but not more. Maybe 3 AM.
眠るの。痛がっちゃいない。どの目が出るかしら。
瞬く間に。そりゃ。
パーフェクト。かかれ。糸よ。工作せよ。捕まえた。諦めて震えなさい。かかれ。どの目が出るかしら。逃げ道はあります。
逆らいません。
いざ勝負。内戦。ここより弱滅の時。
運命よ、ここにいでよ。
剣に誓う。 浄土を開墾見切りました。稲光すなわち永遠。
Off screen hand. Off screen action. Yelan overrated? Nah. Nah. She's really good. I mean, she is Shinshu. Basically 5-star Shinshu, right? So why would you overrate her? He got Yelan?
急がないと。
眠るのよ。
ご安心を。よっ、そりゃ。はあ。ほっ。
Damn, that was good. Damn, that was good. That was good. She teleported right into the burst.
終わりね。
震えなさい。
C0. Oh, I see. See, that was good. That teleport into the lens, man. That RNG, man. Galaxy brain. Just kidding. Oh, I forgot I didn't put prototype Amber on more now. Let me live. 'Just don't get hit.
こ
Here to sound like someone is trying to join me. Maybe you got mail. I saw I got one mail though. Oh yeah, it's the mail. Mail keeps on popping. Imagine having mails. What's up, Max? How's it going? Come on, man. You say the singer? I was one of the singers as well, man. One of the singers.
関係者風雪の祝福吸引テスト開始超拡散形態踊りなさいするすアリスの潮なりする桜吹雪失礼おしゃわり禁止瑠璃のように落ちなさい安全距離それにゃえすは雪を前
Somewhat yes, somewhat no. He just knew about the rap. Look at you! You're such a cat of love, yes! Not the place where you belong, at the back of the bus! Hey Max! What? Did you know people die when they're killed? No shit! Such Captain Obvious. Not the place where you belong, right? At the back of the bus. I think this should do it. Crows MP4.
We'll see about that.
わめきなさい。いざ勝負。風の師匠の技を食らいなさい。あざなかなかよっ。
許さない。眠るの。
粉々よ。走行のオン。よっ。はい。目には目を。
No, man. But I'm not a voice actor.
いざ勝負。はいよっ。
Oh, he's dead.
剣に力。ウオパー火を吹け。話が通じないなら
許さない。結晶せよ。
やっやっはいやっそれはっよっはっ早くはいさっ粉々よ。やっ
Good old ass times, man. Unfair shit.
相関結晶願望テイク吸引テスト開始。無双の風死ぬ。失礼。おさわり禁止。やっせっはっ神里
I'm
に
gonna throw it.
消滅。風雪の縮図吸引テスト開始。
To be honest, to be completely honest, I really think it was too early to have things such as Engulfing Storm. Because back then we had no options. Didn't have Venti? Boom. Fuck off. You know? Right now it would be alright-ish. But back then, no. Back then, no. That wasn't easy. Yeah.
料理の時間。
いざ勝負。風震えなさい。諦めわめきなさい。憲兵恩を断つ。
はいはっ
ジャッジメント。
ウオパー火をせっはっ
結晶せよ。
よっ
眠るの。
いざ勝負。そらはっはっそれよっよっそれそらよっはっ
Yeah. In boom phases now. Cannot die in the first cycle.
部外者禁止。願望テイクンのため。安全距離。ソーランのい。桜吹雪。
Remember when we were also dreading the day the PMA would be added to phase chamber 12, but phase 3, chamber 3, and they just did. And I also defeated with a physical glitching. No, I don't. I have the videotape, but I didn't upload it. Yo, Stardust, been a while. And sorry, I have been away for a while as well. I went to vacations and I took a break. Oh my god. Well, to be honest, well built. Well built, it is. I have Aquila Favonia. Well, I had Aquila Favonia. Primordial Jade Wing Spear. Though I would probably just end on time with F2P builds. Actually, I was on vacation at Max place. My first baby dump is slow. Oh.
いつか私みたいに何百風よ私料理の時間許さないわめきなさいよっそれ粉々よいざ勝負はいよっはっ砕け散れ早く
Shit.
はいよっこの程度の傷わめきなさいよっやっ走行のオンそれよっやっはっはい風の神我らを師匠の技を食らいなさいアーディクト決闘せよそれいざ勝負
Yeah, and you won't get spoilers from me anyways because I don't have a Switch available and I don't even have the third game as well. Though, weirdly enough, I didn't hear much about the game aside from one thing, which is the English localization, having a trans character, whatever. That shit was weird.
とても好きですおさらい超拡散形態メガネがコラボ瑠璃のように落ちなさい雪を前やっ神里流透滅それ相関化粧6308式よっそれおさわり禁止
The English localization apparently made a character trans who wasn't actually originally trans. This is what I mean. Max might have more info on that, but I don't have anything. I just heard about that. And no, not anymore because Max already sold his Switch after I made the Smash stream. Lol. Okay, it's game time. Wow, one nut is out there, man. Celebrate. let's see how that goes. Yeah, weird change. Okay, let's try. Okay, let's use less buffs.
かかれ終わりねソーランドイはっルオパは料理の時糸よ工作せよ捕まえたご助力を師匠の技を食らいなさい痛がっちゃいない終わりね撤収捕まえた熱々でしょ話が通じ逃げ道はあり運命の虚栄これが運命です剣に誓う聖なる来光ここより弱滅の時水中言語運命に逆らいませんいざ勝負風の神翼よ浄土を開墾し無我の境地へっよっへっ
Could have killed him faster, but whatever. Still fast enough. Hey, it's pretty rare I get this one on stream. Really like this one. Character healing effectiveness? Yeah, let's go again. Wheels! Oof, that sucks. Yeah. And even me, I have 300 hours playing that shit. Wow. Imagine losing all the progress. Reminds me, I still need to finish that solo project. Come on, man, you can do it.
見切りました。
運命の共栄、これが運命です。
Yeah, the solo unit project. Yeah,
剣に千なる来光。ここより
I left it. I left it at the final boss, but I also want to do some of the extra bosses. This is why it's left at this point.
水中玄関、運命には逆らえ
I still need to do the extra bosses. I haven't touched yet.
いざ勝負。風の神よ、
運命の共
内戦。まだ命は永遠。
Bro, Sarah, help! Yeah, but let's say the Yuri solo project is, let's say, a side dish, you know? Well, it's easy. I think it's easy, but it's not, let's say, evident for everyone. But you have to have most of the skills available for you. This is the thing. Same, I love this one.
逃げ道は
水中玄関、これが運命です。
剣に力、雷に無我の境地。
I was wondering what happened.
見切りました。
運命の共栄、運命には逆らえません。
いざ勝負。風の神よ、稲光、すなわち永遠なり。
It's from Persona 4.
運命よ、運命よ、ここにいでよ。
千なる来光。逃げ道はあり。いざ勝負。風よ、ここより弱滅の時。やっ、
Yeah, it's kinda true that a lot of things from Vesperia, on Vesperia, from fighting games applies on Vesperia, such as OTG, knowing the combo system, hit stun, etc., hit lag. There's a lot of things that translate into Vesperia. I don't have much experience into fighting games, but I kinda just know how to play them.
この美しい
No-ish.
そばに誰もいない。
I'm not saying I'm good at them. I just know how to play them. Oh, and it's Persona 4, not Persona 5. It was from Persona 4. Bro, no, I'm not good at fighting games. I just know how to play them. Doesn't mean I'm good at them.
叩くまでる。
糸よ工作せよ。
ご安心を。さあさあヤッホー。おさあさあ行こう。
痛がっちゃ嫌ね。どの目が出るかしら。かかる。
ソーランドイ師匠の技を食らいなさい。
陛下の意向が我を守る。
Well, the thing is, nowadays I kind of favor gameplay as well. Because for me, game is more of a mix of gameplay and story and shit. But if you only have the story and not the gameplay, I'm still annoyed. If you have the gameplay but not the story, I'm kind of annoyed. But at least since the gameplay is good, I kind of have fun. I overlook the story. But if the story is good but not the gameplay, I will kind of mind more because I'm more a gameplay guy.
裁きのいい。
水中言語。これが運命です。
剣に誓う。雷に稲光、すなわち永遠なり。ふっふっふっやっふっふっふっふっ逃げ道はありません。
運命よ、水面に映るのです。運命よ、ここにいでよ。
いざ勝負。風の神の浄土を開墾さし。
It's over.
弱滅の時。
It's over. I will kill it. I will kill it. I will kill it in time. What? What's that? What was that?
運命の巨栄。
いざ勝負。知れ。裁きの剣に誓う。
運命よ、水面に。
よ稲光、すなわち永
See?
遠な
Kill
り。
it in time. Is this why man dunks on Arise so much? Both story and gameplay? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This is why I hated Arise. Story? Story shit. Basic bitch. So, whatever. And the thing is, for Arise, I didn't have much expectation. So my expectation in story was like lower than what? Lower than hell? I played that shit, but hey, one shot this guy. Let's go. Is a 10 on the pH scale. Meaning it's acidic, very acidic. Basic what? What? PA. No, I said acidic, not basic. The rest is basic. Oh. That's right. It's not the game people are selling you. basically that. Well, basically what's annoying me with the game is all the critics and sensing it. Oh wow. One version after the other. Wow, that's very rare. It's alright. I don't expect to finish it now, but at least I'm gonna try to start it. Thanks man for hanging out, and good luck with your work. Do come back if you want to hang out. Okay, I did them all. No space left in the inventory for another Mystic and Smart 4? What? This is the maximum you can get? This is the maximum you can get? 10k? 10k 39? What? I'm getting... I'm getting blocked. Okay, I guess I'm refining one of the bows.
悪くない芽が出たわ。今日も引き続きサボりましょう。調子が良くなってから。
いい知らせと悪い知らせがあるけど、どっちを先に聞きたい？なあ、おいらが悪かった。謝るから起きてくれよ。じゃあまず悪い知らせからな。実はこの島で何か事件が起こったみたいなんだ。で、いい知らせは昨日の心配していたこととはほとんど関係ないようで、今は別の問題に直面しているんだ。
お、目が覚めたらしいぞ。早く見に来い。
怖がらせるなよ。こいつも他の連中と変わらないと思うぜ。人間なんて脆いもんさ。
いや、気分はどうだ？体調はいいのか？
ご覧の通り、船がしゃべるんだ。逃げるなよ。
哀れなやつだぜ。俺たちが話すのを聞いただけでこんなにビビるなんてな。
それもしょうがないこと。人間は俺たちみたいなやつが喋るところを普段は目にせんからな。
待てよ、お前ら元から喋れたのか？
そりゃもちろん。喋れないと同族とも会話できないじゃん。
つまりオイラたちが突然理解できるようになったってことか？
それか急に賢くなったのかもな。おめでとさ。
おや、起きたんですね。もうお日様の光がギラギラしていますよ。戻ってきたのか。
ふむ、景色も綺麗で天気も良い。旅のおかげで気分が癒されたでござるよ。
I played Arise and I hated it. I dunked and I still dunk on the game a lot.
すべてが順調でございますね。
I really
島の一
dislike
部
it.
おかしなところを除けばですが。
暗黒の眷属が降臨した。これぞ夕夜浄土が世に帰還する前兆だわ。皆の者、喜びなさい。
Earlier I was saying I'm more a gameplay guy, and I can't forgive the story being shit or let's say decent or whatever, but when it's just the story and not the gameplay, I'm less forgiving, even though the story is good. I am still okay with the story, but the gameplay being not okay is kind of a turn off, but I can accept that as well. But but for Arise, how to describe that? Like I was saying earlier, I didn't have expectation from the story
お嬢様
because
は
it stays off.
こんな
So
こと見たこと
I
も
didn't
ない
have much
し、
expectation,
こん
and I
な展
still
開に
ended
な
up
ると
being
は思って
disappointed.
もいなかったとおっしゃっています。
So I got disappointed in both the gameplay and both the story. So for me, it's a bad game. Cannot recommend, or I only recommend if you basically play nothing else before.
そんな意味じゃなかっただ
But
ろ。
I'm not like that. I don't recommend. Even though I could say, oh, from a casual point of view, you could go and play it. Yeah, you could go and play it, but why would I recommend that since I disliked it? I'm not even close to an influencer, you know, but whatever. If people ask my opinion, this is my opinion. It may change if maybe I play it more seriously, but whatever. For now, I heavily dislike the game.
ああ、これは先月でした。今の発言は私自身の感想として受け止めてくださいますよ。
昨晩からおそらく島のみに普段は見られない奇妙な光景が広がり始めたのでござる。
Did you find the gameplay too shallow or something? In my opinion, the game had what I call a dissonance in what it's trying to do. You are playing very different game inside the game. This is kind of weird in my opinion. Because for mobs you could do the combo game and whatever, but when the boss hits, the combo game doesn't exist anymore, and you basically attack. If you play on a casual point of view, you basically not today. Basically, okay, for bosses, you attack on their open window, and you basically play in a casual point of view, a hit and run strat. And this is what annoys me. The game tells you, oh, there's so much you can do with characters, but for bosses, nah, nothing. You can't do shit. Or unless you let's say learn perfectly the bosses and shit, which I didn't really want to do. The game didn't really entice me to learn that, honestly, in my opinion. It didn't entice me to learn, and also it didn't also how could I put it? It didn't entice me to learn, and even if I learned, I didn't feel the reward of it. And also, I didn't feel the game. Even though I played on normal, the game was extremely punishing. It was terribly balanced, in my opinion.
水中を泳ぐ鳥に空飛ぶリス、そして天には時を同じくして太陽と月が昇る。そういったことがたくさん。ちらっと見える風景だけでもなんとなく違和感があります。島で奇妙な羽音が聞こえたのに、あたいの周りには空飛ぶ生き物なんていなかったんだ。
それに水音や草花の香りも。この島にはたくさんの植物があるが、この香りはそのどれとも異なる。
多分肉眼では見えない何かだと思う。
You know what? It's kind of like this. You see the character in Arise. You see the character go whoosh 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 boom 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 backflip front flip, wow wow wow, sparks whatever, wow, a lot of particles, fire everywhere, boom boom boom, and that's all it is. That's what it looks like to me, and I'd be like, should I be impressed? Not really.
占ってみましたが、水裏の番は混沌としていて、とても解読できません。なんだか嫌な予感がするぞ。まさかオイラたち面倒ごとに巻き込まれたりしてないよな。この地に夕夜浄土を呼ぶと決意したのに、こんなに奇妙な光景が広がるなんて。まさか罪深き者が私を阻んでいるの。なあ、もしかしてこの島を改造した奴らの仕業じゃないのか？でもこんなことする動機がないよな。
見てよ兄貴、死ぬほど怖がってるみてえだぞ。
そりゃそうだろう。誰でも奇妙な出来事にあったら驚くさ。俺はいろんな海域を経験してきたベテランだ。たくさんの船乗りに声をかけてみたが、誰も反応してくれなかった。
こんな環境じゃなかったら人間が俺たちと言葉を交わすなんて想像もできないよな。
こんな環境ってどんな環境だ？環境？もしかして環境の変化が私の占い結果を左右した？そんな夢が現実になるわけないだろ。船とリスの言葉が急にわかるのもありえ。どうしたんだ？あれを見ろ。
Learn what? Yeah, Vesperia is a fun game. Even I have fun looking at the characters I don't play in Vesperia. And in Vesperia, I don't care about the story that much. Story wasn't anything particularly good or whatever. But in my opinion, Vesperia has very good characters and character interaction. And it's really good.
一瞬で通り過ぎましたが、先ほどの奇妙な光景と全く同じでした。まさか本当に幽夜浄土がこの世に存在するなんて。しないのか？ざれ言よ。幽夜浄土は私の予言通り降臨した。諸君、これこそが新たな黙示録だわ。
その通りです。皆様、奇跡を目の当たりにし、創造の瞬間に敬意を表する時が来ましたぞ。万歳。
Yeah, Vesperia is also very rewarding in my opinion. Though it has... Vesperia is not exempt of flaws. Like, it has very annoying stuff such as boss takes out, random super armors and shit like that. But honestly, it's really fun to play the game, really fun to learn it, etc. In my opinion, it was rewarding to play it, in my opinion, and it was rewarding to learn it, even though for me it was kind of easy. I'm not saying I'm a prodigy or whatever. It's just that the game made it so well to teach me how to use some of the characters very easily that I naturally learned it, and I just practice and practice and practice. Though let's say I played, I had a lot of playtime with Yuri, and I played some Judith and Flynn as well, but not that much. But they're very fun to play. Though the other characters also have their strengths, but I don't like playing them, so I cannot pronounce myself for them.
あいつ、なんだか本当に嬉しそうだな。水を差さないでおこうぜ。全く驚かないとは。さすがは冒険者。いろんなものを見てきたんですね。
これが幻覚でないのなら、行って調査すべきでござる。
一つ方法を思いついたぜ。ちょっと刺激を与えてみて、痛かったら目が覚めるはずだろう。
一理あるかもしれない。
そうだろ。さあカズハ、あたいの顔面に一発かませ。
そんなわけにはいかぬ。深淵殿、拙者が一発受けよ
う。でもあたいのパンチは痛いぞ。それよりもこうしようぜ。オイラたちに任せるんだ。おい旅人、オイラにパンチさせてくれるか？
お前たちは面白いな。幻覚だと？人間にとっては俺たちの声が聞こえるというだけで幻覚なのか？
Oh, hey, June was kind of fun to learn too. Though I played Mila in Exilia more. I really liked Mila in gameplay. In terms of story-wise, meh. My mission!
兄貴も知ってるはずだろ。人間は大人になるといろんなことを忘れ、いろんな能力を失うらしいぜ。
Not much. I was kinda poop talking. But I needed your help about, you know, the Xenoblade Xenoblade Chronicles 3 story you told me about the English localization. Because Stardust was asking about it, so maybe you could give me more detail.
そうか、それはもったいないな。今日のようなことで笑うなどと
Or at least give us
単
more
体で
detail.
働いていた頃は想像もできな
I
かっ
will
た。
be right back soonish though. I'm gonna get some water after I get control back.
おいみんな、気になるところに行ってみたいとは思わないか？
もちろんだぞ。
ほら、
何を。
もちろん俺を。おっと、自己紹介終わっ
名前がない。
名前などもう忘れてしま
そうか。じゃあお前のことをお肉丸って呼んでもいいか？
お肉丸構わんぞ。
Jude. Oh, Judith is really good, though. Yeah, she's kind of hard to learn. She's not the easy character to pick up, in my opinion. But she's really fun. A lot of mobilities.
俺に出会えたお前たちは運がいい。俺はどんな嵐でも乗り越えられるし、乗りな。
やれやれ、兄貴はいいやつだな。モンドの封じ知らなかったのか？この島々の中には昔モンドの山頂だったやつがある。当時風神は地形を整えるために俺の
そんなことが。
それ以来メリットは天敵。
まさか無礼者。
パイモン殿、でたらめをおっしゃってはいけません。
おい、そこの稲妻のあんちゃん、俺たち同郷同士だろ。
I already read that
海
though.
に出るという。
そうだ。
I don't know why it sent me back to that.
拙者は彼からは船の匂いがする。
みんなはどう思いますか？オズ、私のためにはしごを設置して。
Shizuna!
断罪の工女出航よ。
The same voice as Shizuna in Kyo no Kekiseki.
一緒に行ってみんなで見識を広めようぜ。
面白い。じゃあ早速出発だ。
くれぐれも気をつけて。
And look, Mike, you will still explain better the story than me because because let's say that you had more time to impregnate yourself with the story.
急がなくてもいいのよ。
From the back, it looks like Alisa. Lol. She looks like Alisa. Lol, yeah, somewhat. And she uses a bow too.
"さあ行こう、相棒。兄弟、その顔まだあった。そんな反応するなよ。美味しいナッツを探すならいつ。
皆の衆、いい根性ではないか。勇気のある若者は嫌いじゃないぞ。いつからここにいるのだ？これが初めてではなかったのか。それは興味深い。
Lol. You probably know this, but I'm not really an English voice enthusiast, so Good for you though, but you know. Let's say that I don't particularly dislike the character, it's just that I feel like the character is just wasted. Like a lot of things in those games. Oh, that blonde girl with the cat, with the black cat, right? I remember that. Not the Netflix show though. I don't even know what the Netflix show is. I don't even know why they decided to do a Netflix version of it. But whatever, you know.
もうすぐだ。荷物を準備しろ。
ミラ、あそこに何かあるぞ。
俺はみんな近づいてみるぞ。
Oh wow! Hey, you know what? If you really want to know, oh, I see. And if you want to know our opinion about the Coastal series, in my opinion, we made a lengthy video about it with Max, one of my friends Zena, and another of our friend Nightman. Me and Max talked about the end of Coast Steel 4, basically the Coast Steel series, basically. So if you want, I can drop your link. I mean, I will drop a link.
.なんとこの地で相まみえようとは。
これって盆栽だよな。渋いお盆だけど中身はあまり手入れされてなさそうだ。
これは我が一族に代々伝わる盆栽であった。以前天領奉行の倉庫で見たが、それとは様子が違う。その時は唐の昔に枯れた植物だけが植わっていた。
もう枯れていたのにどうしてお盆に残されていたんですか？
The link I dropped is the podcast I was talking you about. You should save it somewhere and listen to it. It's very long, so listen to it on the background if you want.
きっと盆栽の中に秘密があ
But
る
it should give you a good idea of what I think about Trails of Ghostia series and currently why I am not playing them. I am not interested in Kuro yet. Lol. And yeah, that story is stupid about XBC3, lol. Secret agenda, America, lol, the land of the progressism, lol. The empire.
盆栽の底には拙者の一族の古き秘密に関する手紙があったのでござる。手紙を読み終えた後は盆栽を倉庫に残していったのだが、誰が植物を片付け、そしてなぜここに置いたのか。
つまりご先祖様が残した骨董品なんだろ。何もなしで置いてあるだけなんてちょっともったいないぜ。そうだカズハ、これで何か作ってみねえか。
なぜここに現れたのかはまだわからぬが、試してみる価値はある。
What? What's the regrets? And
やっぱりそう単純
好きで
じゃないよな。
好きすぎて。
そういえばみんないるのにカズハだけがいないのか。おーいカズハ、大丈夫か。返事がないみたいだな。歩きながら探してみようぜ。この配置まるで豪邸のような感じですね。もしかするとここは危険な迷宮ではなく誰かの家なのかもしれません。面白い。ここの秘密、コートの名において解き明かしてみせるわ。
Oh, oh, it's that series. I see. Yeah, we know it as I know it as a different name. This is why. What the? Fire! Fire! What?
急がないと。
Bruh. Bro, it's from America. It's not safe from that from that work stuff.
どうやらこれはあいつの一族はそれにしても行くわよ。
Yeah. Secret agenda. Fire!
急がないと。カズハが旅の途中で書いた手紙みてえだ。とても悲しい手紙でした。カズハ殿。
Fire! Not today.
無駄な時間を過ごしてると仕事が終わらないわよ。急がないと。
That sounds like battle. Yep.
大物が釣れたようだ。
諦めて。捕まえた。いいとよ。工作せよ。痛がっちゃいないわ。眠るのよ。
ご助力を。
捨てに来た。
終わりで撤収。
逃がす
パーディクト。
Yeah, it's the goal of what they are doing. For example, usually it's the goal when they do it. This is what I mean. Fire! Fire! Yeah. In Yaoi or Yuri, whatever, or even hetero relationship, whatever it's written, it's just what they intend to do. They don't try to fit something else inside it. Wow, another Bakamitai. Bakamitai. 構造もなのね。追って傷ついて And I'm gonna stop singing because it's gonna desync. It's because it's labeled in front. It's labeled first. Like you wanna read that? Boom, genre Yaoi Yuri. Boom, you know what's happening. It's branded as such. So that literature goes to the people who are who enjoy this usually, so there's no complaint. Meanwhile, it's just imposed to you in other media, in American media, let's say. Baka mitai.
属性に身を置きながら山水に思いを馳せる。我が楓原家はこうして代々受け継がれてきた。この家もいずれそなたに託すのだ、和葉。その時が来たら初心を忘れるでないぞ。
誰か年寄りが我が楓原家はって言ってたぜ。口ぶりからして彼のおじいさんかもしれません。
和葉、よく聞きなさい。楓原家の刀は人を傷つけるために作られたのではない。
父上、何を作っているのでござるか。
これは異国の見聞を記録する月山だ。後ほどこれを盆栽に入れておく。ここ数年は責務で忙しく、孫のそばにいてやれる時間もなかった。和葉は拙者の真似などせず、長じて後は己の目で世界を見ることにより時間をかけてくれればいいのだが。
Yeah.
もう一人の声は和葉殿のお父上でしょう。
No problem, though.
なるほど。すべては和葉殿の思い出ということね。
急がなくてもいいのよ。
Yeah, you can send an invite if you want. But the thing is, I won't stay. I will probably stay for an hour or something. But yeah, you're welcome to join.
手合わせ願いたい。活力せよ。
かかれ。
I mean, party.
糸よ、工作せよ。
ソーランの
拙者の負けだ。仕掛けるぞ。先に引くぞ。
許さない。痛がっちゃいない。どの目が出るかしら。眠るの諦める。
敗北を喫してか。
行こうよ。
I'm not saying this to not party though. We are free to party. Oops. You know what? Send me an invite. It would be better. Don't say gay thing in Florida and this nice. What's that? No, no, no. Wow. Yeah. Come on. How dare you say I don't have the color. Okay, so the audio might slightly be lower than usual.
It's okay.
I mean on the stream.
Oh, okay. Hopefully, people can hear me. I don't know.
They should be able
Because
to.
I never-
They should be able to hear.
Don't you have to like allow it to be heard or whatever? Like Xena had that issue when the first time she joined or whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe. I forgot.
I guess the audience can say if.
Can you try speaking again? Yeah, it works. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, Stardust is saying hi. So yeah, Max is here. And he was the
Hello.
one I visited during my Belgium trip. 2
Yep.
weeks ago.
Yeah, time flies, man.
Yeah, already 2 weeks, man. I mean, I first
Holy
came 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Of course, because you left not too long ago, actually.
Yeah, 1 week and a half.
Yep. So I'm playing Kudo right now, and I'll be honest, I'm having a great time. So that's good. What is this? Okay. I'm playing the PS5 version with those next-gen graphics.
The ray tracing.
Yeah, imagine Falconer in ray tracing. Yeah. I need to remember the buttons for like the field actions because it's been a long ass time. Oh man, my controller I think is still.
Meanwhile, me in Gran Turismo.
Oh man, Gran Turismo, yeah.
In the cafe. Nani?
Yeah. I hope you get the game someday. I would love to.
Yeah,
do some.
but
levels.
right now I feel like getting the PS4 version is kind of not a good idea.
I mean, you can just get like the pack that has both versions. I mean, it's like it's more expensive, but at least you're future-proof, like I did.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more expensive, but I don't think it's that much more expensive anymore. I could be wrong.
Whatever, I'll just get it when I get a PS5, I think. Or really, if I really feel like playing, I'll get it. But right now, I don't feel like playing. Like I was saying, I kind of got burned out when I was going through the cafe for you.
Oh yeah, that's understandable. I'll be honest. So. You know, I was watching a guy doing like a sped up 24-hour race in Gran Turismo 7 on PS5, and he was like orgasming over the graphics because, yeah, I gotta admit, like the colors and like the photorealism is like next level on this game when you look at it with the ray tracing. Even me, like a blind dude, I can actually like see a bit like how good the game looks.
悪くない目が出たわ
Next
今日
gen
も引き続き
next
サボり
gen
ましょう
fan service one.
調子が良くなってから仕事を一気に終わらせるわよ
Imagine, I think I have a video called like that. That was way back when the PS4 just came out, and I think it was about Akiva Strip 2, maybe. Yeah, that's what it was, I think. Oh man, memories. I think it was like the touchpad feature of the game, or whatever.
For what
Okay.
game? Senran Kagura?
No, Akiba Strip 2. Senran Kagura as well. Like, I know he had a feature where if you have the camera, she follows your movements basically, which is kind of creepy when you look at it. But yeah, and there was also like a way to like interact visually, and like that was back at a time when they were experimenting with the PS4's features, let's say.
Wink wink.
Yep. Like Akiba Strip, you could actually touch the characters with the touchpad or something like that. I still need to finish the first one. I haven't done it yet. Fun games. I'm just spamming like crafts.
So what are you doing in Kubo right now?
I'm on the first, like, let's say, field of the chapter. And so I'm just like beating some low-level monsters in the forest, and I think I'm gonna meet Fee now. But yeah, the game looks great. Again, it doesn't mean anything coming from me, but
Great entrails now.
for a Falcon game. For a
No,
Falcon
no,
game,
no,
yeah, let's put
no,
everything in
not
perspective.
even the Falcon game. No, it's just great entrails nowadays. Hard doubt.
Yeah, yeah.
Adamantine
True,
doubt.
but honestly, the PS5 version at least looks pretty crisp from what I'm seeing, like close from the screen. It's a huge step up from Sen, that's for sure. But yeah, still a Falcon game, of course. Expectations according to, in accordance, that's for sure. But hey, those games still allow me to play, so I'm not complaining. At least I can finish those games on easy, but still. It's so simple, a blind man can play it, literally. So, which is not the case for most games for me nowadays, as you know. God, it's so hot.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yesterday I felt like the AC wasn't ACing
Working?
well. Lol, lol, lol.
Okay.
ACing well. Lol, lol, lol. But yeah. So I decided. Lol.
But there is a big
Yeah.
but.
Lol, 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 jokes. But yeah. So I decided to clean it today, and suddenly I feel like it's slightly better. Or let's say as usual would be would be appropriate.
Alright, I see. Yeah, I was not expecting us to get a heat wave again, to be honest.
Yeah, apparently.
I thought it was
Yeah,
over.
apparently it's kind of back.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the city tomorrow again, by the way, you know where we went, to sell my Switch games, all of my Switch games, to, you know, the small game store we went to, like, quickly, a few times. I think that's where you bought me NFS Heat.
Apparently,
the store where...
apparently you can sell the Xenoblade Chronicles game for way more than you could at a retailer. So, in my opinion, you really should trade just like that. You should really try to get some bucks out of it.
Yeah, because I'm basically choosing the easy solution, but I'm just scared to sell online, because if I don't disclose things properly, I'm gonna get my ass. You know, I'm gonna get scammed. Because people can do this, like they can just say like, oh, that's not the description that I got, or whatever. Like the thing is damaged, or and then get their money back, and I don't want that to happen. Honestly. Also, the hassle of shipping and sending things and all of that stuff. I just don't feel like dealing with it. So I don't know. Honestly. Because the last time I sold my games, like I got a pretty good price, like from some limited editions, and it was like, you know, what is it called? Like they don't give you the money outright, but they wait for it to sell and then they give you the money. I don't know what it's called in English, but yeah, you can choose a price basically.
Well, since in Munich you're not far off us, yeah, I kinda expect it's kinda hot here. Over there, and it's hot here too.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, at least we got a real summer, I suppose.
I'm just reading the chat. This is why.
Okay, thanks. If you can, yeah, because I cannot read the chat where I am. So, if you can read it, that would be nice.
So, Stardust is asking, why are you why are you selling your Switch?
Yeah, well, I explained it on Twitter, but basically my vision is not getting any better, and I don't know if I told this to everyone in your streams, but I am legally blind. I have a rare disease called retinitis pigmentosa, which is basically a degeneration where, you know, the final stage is just you become fully blind. And I already lost like 40% of my field of vision, and my central vision is extremely bad. And Kevin knows it. Like I'm very bad at games. I can barely see anything. And basically Nintendo games, like it's the worst when it comes to like accessibility and ease of play, I guess, for blind people, I would say. I just cannot play them. Like when I try to play Xenoblade, I just fall off the map all the time, and I have no idea what I'm doing in battles. Cannot see anything. So I was like, my Switch is gathering dust, so I might as well just sell everything. Because at least on my PlayStation, I still have like a few games I can play, like, you know, Trails, for example. But even if I'm terrible at it, but I can sort of play it and see somewhat. But yeah, for most games, it's kind of dead for me. Yeah, honestly, I hate doing this because it's kind of heartbreaking. I love some of my games like Xenoblade, but what can I do? Like just stare at my shelf and just be like, okay, it's cool, I own it. So, yeah.
Stardust is basically saying, showing his compassion to you. he's sorry to hear that.
Yeah, well, yeah, gotta accept reality sometimes. It's kind of hard,
he's a
yeah.
fucking special snowflake, man. Trash talk him.
Nah,
Just kidding.
no, you know, like You know what's funny actually? That reminds me. So today I got a video recommended to me. It's like on YouTube, like a manga about like those like what is it called? Those like dub comics or whatever. And there was one about like basically me, but in like manga form, which is hilarious. Except they treat it like some kind of drama, whatever. Like, oh my god, it's such a big deal. I'm so sad, blah blah blah. And I was thinking, in real life, no one gives a shit. That's really not the same thing. And like, also the ladies would never be interested in you if you're like that. Trust me. Real life is very very different from that kind of thing. So I found it kind of funny. I don't care, but. Like in fiction, you see like those like sick people and like with like super difficult situations and dark paths and whatever. In real life, it's like who cares, No one would care. You're on your own.
You could not play Xenoblade Chronicles X, I guess. Because how small?
Yeah, none of them.
Because of how small the font was. I have high astigmatism. Ah, I see.
I see. Yeah, text also is a problem for me, obviously, but not the biggest since, well, I have less than 1/10. So yeah, 1 out of 10. I cannot read one line even with corrections. So with glasses, I'm basically as good as. Almost
blind.
Yeah, but so
blind.
for text yeah, but like it's a different issue from like the retinitis pigmentosa. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I get you. Text is always an issue for me as well on everything. Xenoblade has very small fonts actually because I remember on the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 when I tried to play it. I couldn't read the interface, even when I stuck my face to the screen. But yeah, for me, like it's nearsighted, astigmatism. What is it? The third one? Shit, what is it called in English? Basically, my eyes are like have a weird shape, which makes it. Like it's a weird condition, like where I have some defects inside the eye, whatever. A whole bunch of things. Let's put it that way. And the photoreceptors dying, of course, with the disease. And of course, it's incurable. Like there's no cure. So I'm hoping for a cure someday, but yeah. But yeah, it's kind of a race against the clock. That's the problem, because it's a degeneration. So there is no say when. It's like I have something above my head waiting to fall on me, and I have no idea when it's going to happen.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a race against the clock, but so far it's been very stable, thankfully. So I'm hoping it stays like that. Because yeah, for now I can cope with it. Even if like it sucks to live with it, but if it got worse, I don't know. I would hate to wake up someday and just pitch black. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's kind of scary.
It is scary because most people with my disease have that. Like that's how it goes. You get diagnosed.
You wake up and then boom, suddenly you see nothing.
Yep. I've known people like that. They got diagnosed with the same, disease, and a few months later, like they saw their vision just, degrade until they saw nothing, and there's nothing you can do about it. So. In my case, I'm thankful in the sense that I still have like some of it left, so it's not too bad. I'm legally blind still. I'm considered blind because my vision is pretty much useless for anything. But
you really need to be face sticked into the TV to see shit.
Yeah, and even then, like I can barely see much. You know what I mean? Like I tried to play Smash with you one day, and even by sticking my face to the screen, I still couldn't see where my character was and what was going on. So. But yeah, we don't all win the lottery in life, that's for sure. Well, I guess I won a different type of lottery, but
Yeah.
it's not an extremely good one. Because this is a genetically transmitted disease, by the way, so it's X-linked, which means that, you know, it's females, that the mothers that give it to their children, but only the males develop it because, of course, a female has two X chromosomes, so one X can correct the other X, but when you have XY, well, you're fucked. If you got the bad X, you're stuck with it. So that's basically the
kind
idea.
of like Daltonism, being stuck to the Y chromosome, even though the Daltonian woman exists. It's pretty much a syndrome disease tied to the Y chromosome.
Yeah.
かたじけない
But yeah, when it comes to retinitis pigmentosa, it's just one type, by the way, because there are many types of mutations. Some of them are not even X-linked, of course. It's just my case is like a specific mutation called RP2, which is the X-linked variant of it. So, yep. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way now. Am I? Oh shit, yes. You see, I'm still struggling even in trails. I have to watch, I have to open the map and zoom in all the way all the time to see where I'm going. Where am I supposed to go?
You have connected
Okay.
the items were on the bottom. Okay.
Nani? And so many monsters. I love how the game tells you, like, with a sound effect when there's some monsters around you, because that allows me to react and engage in battle without seeing them. That's really neat. I forgot if, like, I know Sen did it to some extent, but it wasn't, you couldn't react as well as in Kuro.
Yeah,
I
it
feel.
depended on what you were doing as well.
Yeah. Yeah, Kuro is really, really enjoyable for me right now. I'm glad I got a game to play at least, that I can play someone. Last year it's gonna break my heart to sell Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Collector's Edition in my controller, but...
Yeah, the thing is nowadays those items are very much prized, so it's gonna be sad if you just get rid of them without even, you know, at your basic retailer that will just steal them from you.
Milk
basically.
it. Yeah, they'll milk it and steal it from, I mean, they'll, what do you call it? I don't want to say scam, but it's kind of a scam, you know?
It kinda is.
They'll sell it like, yeah, they'll basically sell it like 3 times the price they buy it from you or something like that. So, yeah. I don't know, I know I should try to sell it like independently, but I don't know how to deal with eBay, and I don't know. What should I do? I mean, I could ask on Twitter if anybody's interested. I could still sell it internationally, but maybe not because it's a French release. So, I'm not sure. The controller, I could sell it because I think it's like the same all around the world. I'll think about it.
Yeah.
I'm also selling some of my manga to buy the new, like, perfect editions of Beck, if you remember. So I might have my friend Dylan on it, so hopefully he might be buying them for me, I'm not sure. I need to check on Facebook actually. Because he might have responded and I didn't see it. Who would have guessed?
Yeah.
品質も抜群にいいものだ
I Stardust says that your story really gets him thinking, and that it also helps that Falcom game has good music for you to enjoy.
Absolutely, that's for sure. Yeah, that is very true. Actually, I think that's what brought me to Falcom to begin with, was the music alone. Because I'm more sensitive to
In my
music.
opinion, I wouldn't say it might have been the thing. For me, it was the thing that brought me to Falcom games.
Yeah. But like, you know, I'm not very receptive to visuals, and like, sure, like I can see like simple anime style visuals, but to me, like, the game really captures me with my other senses, I guess. More than anything. And also its story. So I would say anything that's not related to like skill, like visual skills and prettiness, yeah. That's also why I reacted this strongly towards how, I guess, betrayed I felt with the Corsi arc, because to me they ruined the story. I'll be honest.
Lol.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's for another day. I don't feel like rambling. I just want to have fun and enjoy my time right now.
Yeah. If you really want to know our let's say our opinion, you should really listen to the podcast, like I was saying earlier.
Yeah, it's not trolling or like some cheap hater talk. It's like legitimate talk from like passionate people about why we feel this way, I guess. But yeah, it's very long, and you have to be really into that type of shit too.
I wouldn't say
listen to it.
passionate, but I would say let's say more involved people, because passionate is quite strong there.
Yeah. I mean, just passionate about the games. I do consider myself passionate about the games, at least. I mean, I have spent
Nah, I gave up.
thousands upon thousands and thousands of money on this series, so, you know. By the way, I apologize if you hear my controller like talking once in a while. I just don't know how to turn it off, so.
Shit, I really missed the other treasure chest. Come on, the game wasn't even giving it to me. That's a foul move there, game.
God damn. You know, I just noticed something. Could you imagine if people like me were whining around the internet because there's not enough like inclusion of blind people in video games or some shit?
What?
Because, you know, I was thinking about the conversation we had earlier about, you know, like the agendas and woke shit and whatever. And that got me thinking, like, could you imagine if, say, like, blind people were complaining like that, like, oh, there's not enough blind people representation, blah, blah, blah. Like, oh, man.
Imagine blind people playing video games.
I mean, they do, you'd be
but
surprised.
yeah. They do, but they do differently.
Yeah, because, you know, the idea is just like anyone that's like slightly different from someone else like needs to be represented in some manner, and I'm just like, that's not what matters. It's not to be represented. It's just the story and what it was. You know, I have something fun, entertaining, whatever, but there's no point in like being like, oh yes, let's include this and that just to include it. That's just you know, there is no soul.
Yeah.
So it's really dumb. That's why, you know, I don't care if I don't see like characters I can relate to, because, well, I know I'm very rarely gonna see characters I can relate to, but, you know, I don't care. It's not the point, you know.
Somebody would be like, there are blind people like you just can't see them. Lol. Nice one.
That's a nice one, yeah. I mean, that's kind of true, but then again, when I walk in the streets, I cannot see anybody around me, so I don't know who's around, really. That's the thing. Like when you look at me, you would never guess like that I'm pretty much almost blind because it's not really.
That's
Like if it's slightly dark, you can see that I'm starting to look weird. Like my eyes kind of start looking weird. But in like daylight, I'm mostly okay. I think. Like I don't think my eyes look weird. I'm not sure. But you wouldn't guess that I'm blind.
and
Because I wear glasses and stuff.
aside the white cane as well.
Yeah, I have the white cane, of course. Yeah, so the white cane gives it away, of course. But then again, most people look at me like I'm some kind of a zoo creature when I walk around with my cane. So. And no, I don't see it. It's just my parents and my sister just noticing, like, people just looking at me weird because I have a white cane, you know, whatever. Like, we never saw a blind person walking with a cane.
Yeah.
I guess. I learned to live with it. I don't care.
Toph from Avatar is one of the most badass character ever. But I think she's the blind blind girl kung fu girl, right? I haven't
Yes.
I haven't watched
I have a vague memory.
I haven't watched that.
Yeah, same. I barely watched it. Like as a, I think I was still a kid, possibly because I think it's pretty old. At least a teenager, maybe.
You were a teenager because I think it's like early 2000.
Oh yeah, I was a teenager then. Okay, yeah. I'm old, yes.
Lol.
I'm in my 30s. Early 30s, but yeah. Oh nice, I finished the field. I can now have the first boss or whatever. And Fee is gonna save the day because it's gonna have the typical line, I bet this won't be needed or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no need
There's
to.
no
from
need
here.
to. Yeah.
Fuck this shit, I cannot read. I'm just gonna go in the fight straight in with no preparation because, yeah, that's just how I roll. Save first though. I'm not that crazy.
I see.
Save the day,
Nah, because I'm reading the chat as well.
oh, okay. Alright. Okay.
This shit is
Let's
annoying.
go. What's annoying?
The puzzle thingy.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a Kinga track. Based Kinga.
In Kuro, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, like you know those like basic sub-boss things, like the themes, I mean. Like it used to be an absolute fucking banger of a song, like Ty Link of Arcus, and now we get those like stupid generic songs that don't even, I don't know, they're not even memorable. But it used to be so much like, that's the thing like Cold Steel did so well in 1 and 2 is the music. Holy shit, the music is, I will always be fond of that music. Kuro's good music, it's just that
Oh,
it's not as memorable to me. Depends. Just the sub-boss themes, I guess.
lol.
There's very some really good stuff, but yeah, this one is not a good one that I'm hearing on my end. Well, at least he's not using like chicken guitars and bees, so that's that.
True.
Kevin knows what I mean. Yeah. Oh god. Where's the hell health bar. I need to see.
それ
God damn it.
Stardust says your white cane is your staff to do some spells.
Pretty much, yeah. It's pretty accurate. I am actually, yeah, I'm a very strong, powerful magician.
You're a strong wizard.
And, exactly. I'm a 31-year-old wizard, very strong wizard. Imagine like having actually a game with like a character with a white cane using it as a weapon. That would be funny. Like having a blind character that uses it as a magic, you know, receptacle, whatever.
All right, no problem. Thanks for hanging out, man. Good luck for your exams.
Yeah.
And see you next time. Maybe on Friday for some Valkyria Chronicles.
Take care then, and good luck, since I hear you have exams.
Yeah.
As I beat the boss. Yay. Oh, I got some AP or whatever, MP, whatever it's called in this game.
See ya, and good luck again.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that shit? What is it even asking me to fucking do? Now I understand. Okay.
急がなくてもいいのよ
Wait, what?
Nani?
I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here.
Why am I getting new followers? What the? I'm not doing anything.
Yes.
Interesting. Oh, I got a message from Dylan.
ちょうどいいところに来てくれた。見ろ。
成功で思っ
これは本にあったなの。
父上にその記載ある。
そんなことを
When
言
did
っ
he
ては
send
なら
it?
ぬ。この父ただ。
Oh shit.
そう
11
だな。このよう
p.m.
に父上
Yeah.
の道を貫き、
Oh, 40 minutes
没落
ago.
した家に全てを捧げることに。果た
I
して
will
意
be
味はあるのだろう
right
か。
back.
Alright.
父上。
Me too, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some water.
拙者にはわかりません。
カズハ、一つだけ覚えておいてくれ。家族は大切なものであるが、夢夢縛られてはならぬ。
I'll be back to
人のため家はあるのだ。己が楽しく暮らせねば家族を幸せにすることもできまいよ。過去の一件は家に大きな影響を与えたが、それは子孫にまで負わせねばならぬような重荷ではない。もしいつかそなたが退屈な人生に飽いたら、全てを置いて外に出なさい。生活に縛られるな。
愛分かった。
ご公明は金がねえ。今日は楓原殿にお会いするために参った。手合わせ願う。
お主のような武士と戦えるとは、和葉も光栄に思うことであろう。和葉、しかと備える。
6308、そこだ。トン活躍せよ。ポーレ食らえ。
勝負拙者の負けだ。
Shit, you're talking.
なくてもいいのよ。はっ、急がなくてもいいのよ。
拙者には消せぬ。
カズハ、約束を忘れたのか。
本当に全てを諦めるのでござるか。確かに今は大変な時ではあるが、父上には拙者がいるであろう。拙者は何の役にも立たぬのか。確かに父上ならば、拙者の年にはすでにおじい様のお力になっておられただろう。拙者が無能なあまり父上を失望させたのでござるか。
カズハ、そなたにそのようなことで己を責めさせるとは父として失格だ。楓原家は過去の過ちのためにあまりにも多くの代償を支払った。そしてついにそなたのひいおじい様の代から今に至るまでこの限りを抜け出せなかった。刀鍛冶は我が一族の責務であるが、家業だけがお主の全てではないのだ。それは忘れてくれるな。怪我をした獣が罠から抜けようとすれば、挟まれた後ろ足を切り捨てる苦痛に耐えねばならぬ。もしそれを損と思うならば罠を離れずともよいが、おそらくそれはより致命的な結果を招くであろう。もう良いのだ、カズハ。当主でありながら一族を復興できず、そなたに名門士族の若君としての暮らしを与えてやれなかった。なのにそなたは拙者を責めぬ。父はもうそれだけで十分なのだ。何世代にもわたった苦痛は今日で終わりにしよう。これからは重荷を下ろして生きてゆくのだ。家業を捨てる悪名はこの父が背負えばよい。
父上、やめてくれ。当主としての能力がないなどという悪名を父上が背負うべきではござらぬ。それにもしその日が本当に来たら、拙者も矢面に立つ。しばし待たれよ。楓原家はいずれ拙者が継ぐのでござろう。その時になれば拙者が片付ければよい。
おい、俺様と勝負しようぜ。返事がねえな。まさかビビってんのか。
お主のごときに楓原家を相手取る資格はない。
行くぞ。ほれ。急ごう。そこだ。
楓原家は衰退してしまった。
カズハの声だ。行くぞ。やっ。トン。
いや、違う。見た目はそんなに違わないけど、オイラたちの声が聞こえてないみたいだな。こいつは多分ただの幻影で、オイラたちと一緒に来たカズハじゃないんだ。
急ごう。
もいいのよ。
もし拙者がもっと優れた武芸を有していれば、きっと父上の力になれたであろうに。はあ、ならぬな。家のことで頭がいっぱいで、またうっかりやってしまった。春の野に霞たなびき裏がなし、この夕影にうぐいすなくも。できぬと知りながらなそうとされているが、それでも行き詰まっておられたことはない。それが父上の領域でござる。
やっぱりまたここに閉じ込められてたんだな。
これも法則によるものかもしれぬな。
オイラたちまた元凶の迷宮に入ってしまってたんだ。
人気はすっかり減り、調度品も昔のような華麗さではなかったと。ふむ、無理からぬことだ。お主らが見たのはおそらく衰退の一途をたどる楓原家でござろう。
でも元凶の中のカズハはなんだかまるで影みたいだった。とにかく今のお前とはちょっと違うんだ。それには私も同意するわ。
今の和葉殿と比べれば、あの幻影は多くの迷いを抱え、重い運命に悩んでおられるようでしたな。
確かに重い運命を背負っていました。
それは今の拙者が成長したということ。皆に未熟な己を見られようとは恥じるばかりでござる。稲妻を離れてから拙者は長く各地を流浪していた。しかしそれは悪いことばかりでもござらん。そのおかげで成長できたのだ。昔の自分に会えればよかったのであるが、今の拙者を見ればあの頃の拙者にもきっと分かった。人生の道のりは長い。それゆえ拙者は旅に出るのでござる。拙者の思っていた通り、元凶の鍵は恩恵でござる。
それじゃあ月山探しを続けようぜ。
So I'm gonna stop right now. Anyways, maybe see you on Friday if I really decide to start on Valkyria. Anyways, peace out.
法と人の情は時に衝突し時に通じ合う。それぞれの利害を天秤にかけるのは実に難しいことだ。
Look,
Still there?
look, you joined the game just as I was about to leave. So yeah.
Sorry, yeah, it's because Dylan just became a father, so I was congratulating him and stuff. So sorry, I was not expecting him to call me, so yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Alright, perfect then. Congratulations.
Alright then.
But yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream right now.
Sounds good. I was there for the outro,
Yeah.
I guess.
Anyways, peace out and see ya maybe on Friday.
Peace. Yeah. To roll up?